Let's talk respectfully. Avoiding stereotypes and assumptions in English conversation. Hello, dear viewers. Today we're going to dive into a crucial aspect of conversation: avoiding stereotypes and assumptions. When expressing our likes and dislikes in English, especially when interacting with people from diverse cultural backgrounds, it's essential to do so respectfully. So, let's learn how to have mindful, sensitive, and engaging conversations. First things first, let's clarify what we mean by stereotypes and assumptions. Stereotypes are generalized beliefs about a certain group of people. These beliefs may not accurately represent every individual from that group. For example, saying, "All British people love tea," is a stereotype. On the other hand, assumptions are things we consider to be true without having proper evidence. For example, assuming that because someone is from Italy, they must love pizza, is an assumption. These assumptions and stereotypes can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or offend the person you're speaking with. Now, we understand what stereotypes and assumptions are, but how do we identify them in our daily conversations? Well, they often appear when we're trying to find common ground with someone else or when we're making small talk. Be careful when you're making blanket statements about a group of people or a culture. If you find yourself doing this, pause and reconsider your words. Now, let's discuss how we can have polite conversations without falling into the trap of stereotypes and assumptions. One way is to ask open-ended questions. Instead of assuming what someone likes or dislikes based on their cultural background, ask them about it. For example, instead of saying, "You're Japanese, so you must love sushi, right?" ask, "What kinds of food do you enjoy?" Another strategy is to embrace curiosity and listen actively. Show genuine interest in the other person's experiences and perspectives, without assuming anything about them. This will not only help you avoid stereotypes and assumptions, but it will also enrich your understanding of other cultures and individual preferences. The language we use shapes our conversations and relationships. Therefore, be mindful of your language. Avoid generalizations and remember that each person is an individual with unique preferences and experiences, regardless of their cultural background. Instead of saying, "French people are so romantic," you can express your thought by saying, "Many romantic films come from France." Is the culture there generally seen as romantic? In conclusion, avoiding stereotypes and assumptions in English conversations allows us to communicate respectfully and effectively. Remember, each conversation is a chance to learn and grow, so let's make the most of it. We hope this video was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in our next one. Keep practicing and stay curious, dear learners.